Hi, my name is Shanti Kumar. We're going to see some of the frequently asked questions for the interviewer purpose under the curriculum of AZ-104 for a role of Azure Administrator. So we're going to cover Azure Active Directory, Manage Identity Access, and Azure under Azure Active Directory. So during that topic, we'll see creating, managing users, creating and managing groups, role definition, such kind of things. Now let us see in the diagram, architecture diagram. If you see a typical Azure Active Directory setup will be you have Azure Cloud here, and they have set up the Active Directory within the Azure services for different services of the Azure. Then it should be connected to the on-premises network. How it is going to connect it? Through Active Directory of Windows Server. Now, if you take this circle, it is connected to the premises, on-premises networks also within the office, within the business administration office. Then they have different users also, users, groups, authentication, authorization is there. Now, if you see the bottom diagram also, you have subscriptions. Different users will be working in that subscriptions. Maybe services are different for each user groups. Then they will have different things. The subscriptions can be compared with policies in AWS. Normally we have IAM rules there in AWS. Similar ones are here. So now I don't want to give detailed comparison here because we are going to work on this fact only, frequently asked questions. So now let us see related to the Active Directory. What information does in this slide you can see Active Directory once. Azure subscription denotes what? So basically the subscription, it manages resources and limits of the usage and provide the charges billed to the account. Let us say you are an account holder in a corporate, but your account is going to be managed by one account manager. So that account manager will get all the budget, and he is to manage the billing, and he is responsible to control the cost control also under cost control center. So that's where it comes to him. Now, second question is, which of the following best describes the relationship between a subscription and Azure AD Directory? So, subscription is different, Active Directory setup is different. So, if you see here, the answer will be Azure AD Directory has 1:1 relationship with a subscription. Basically, one user, one subscription will be there, right? The same way, one user will not have many subscriptions. The subscription contains different access levels or different services access. There it is given to the user, that particular subscription. So the subscription can have one combination, one subscription, another combination, another subscription. Let us say I want to have virtual machine access. Then I want to have network access. Then I want to have database access. These three areas, if I want to do, let us say subscription one will be there. Three categories are there. Then I want to have only virtual machine operation, full access. If I am admin, I need to create only virtual machines, means my role is that one. Then I am going to create the virtual machine. Then I might have got full access for the virtual machine. The similar way, you can have database related things and some other services also. So that way it comes. Now, Azure subscriptions can only trust a single directory, but multiple subscriptions can be associated to a single Azure AD instance. Remember, your user ID is coming from Active Directory. How the Active Directory was set up? By having your access permissions in the past organization, traditional setup. Now, in the cloud, you have different services. The same ID is mapped through the SAML in between these two circles. Then you have different services. So, one Active Directory user is able to subscribe many services, one or more services. In such case, Azure subscriptions can only trust a single directory, which is Active Directory, but multiple subscriptions can be associated to a single Azure AD instance. So this is the AD instance basically, and it is connected to the Azure Active Directory through different subscriptions. It is given here. The third question is, an organization can have more than one Azure AD directory. So yes, obviously, if I have organization, it doesn't mean I have only one network. Maybe some group of networks can be connected under one Active Directory. I have different departments. Each department can be considered as one Active Directory because that department might be having 1,000 employees. I don't want to go more than 1,000 user IDs in one Active Directory. In such case, multiple Active Directories can be created for an organization. Then within the networks, we can have intra-networking kind of setup. One AD to another AD connectivity also. That all will come in a separate topic. We'll see later. Anyhow, I think you got the clarity for these questions. Now, we'll come to the directories, subscriptions, and users. What information does an action provide in a role definition? Basically, we are going to define the role under Active Directory. This guy has got subscription 1. So this subscription has got some kind of role. You need to create virtual machines. You need to create network. You might be creating relational data services, databases. That kind of services are given to him. So in such case, the role definition is the action defines what the role can do. So here the role is going to do these three kind of actions in the cloud setup. That is the meaning. Now, second question is, which of the following sets the scope of a role to be a resource group, my resource group? Under my resource group, if you want to look for a particular resource, let us say you have created virtual machine. Now, virtual machine will have some kind of instance. That instance name is this one, let us say. Now what happens? It should start with my resource group and resource name. That is the correct URL kind of thing, or a link where you have role definition. It denotes that. So the answer is B in that case. So now third question is, how are not actions used in a role definition? Now, what are the not actions? Not actions allows you to specify a single operation that is not allowed. So, so not actions means you can act as per the subscriptions given to you, services allowed to do, but you are not supposed to perform other actions. That denotes that. It means only these can be performed. So the answer here is C. These are the questions I have found it for this topic, and I would like to share with you. Thanks for watching, and you can come back for any questions. I have given my contacts in the first slide, and also you can watch this build cloud solution architecture videos. There are many videos I have uploaded, so very useful for your interviews also.